little bit under the weather. I don't even know where I got this little sore throat thing, but baby, it's a no. It's a no. So let's get to it. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you guys are. Welcome back to Teachers Tutoring Services, the channel. This is a long overdue video. Of course, I'm back from my cruise, duh. And I wanted to give you guys the teacher experience, but also I wanted to give you guys the do's and don'ts of traveling solo on a cruise. I don't know if it would apply for if you just go solo wherever, but it's focused on the cruise because that's where I went. So I want to give you guys my tips. Now, you see these videos everywhere. Like, I know you've seen it, like, okay, what to do on a cruise, what to do on a trip, solo this, solo that. But I wanted to give you guys the teacher experience because, you know, us teachers, we're like literally like, we plan everything because it's in our nature. That's what we do 24/7. Like, we're always planning and planning and planning. So we kind of are more observant in some aspects. Not that nobody else is, but it's kind of like, I guess we look at everything as a classroom as a whole, so that I was looking like, oh my gosh, if I ran this, like, I know what I would do or what I wouldn't do. So that's why I felt like, let me give you guys my teacher perspective of how it was when I went on my solo cruise. So if you want to hear about the do's and don'ts and get your notebook ready so you can write down stuff, maybe you're going on a cruise and you don't know. Sorry for the noise, but it's Super Bowl Sunday. Everybody is excited. There's cars up and down. The weather is amazing. So if you hear motorcycles, cars, trucks, it's Miami. Okay. So back what I was saying, so if you do want to know and you are going on a solo trip soon, I got you. So let's start. Okay, so let me get my little notebook. Okay, so first of all, let's talk about this beautiful notebook. Can we talk about this little, it's literally a notebook. It has like the lines and stuff. I got this at Target. Now, this is like representing Black History Month, so they have a whole section of this artist designed by Blue. I am not sponsored about this video. I just adore this planner. I saw it and I was like, I love it. So I got it and I'm obsessed. So yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It costs, just in case you guys ask, it costs, I don't know. So yeah, I know it was less than $20, maybe it was $12, but don't quote me. It's just so beautiful. Like, and you can tell the quality is amazing. So, and it also has like that little ribbon thing that lets you know what, the little bookmark thing, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna get to it. You know what I'm talking about. The little ribbon thing. It has that, so you won't lose your spot. So, okay, it's not about this. It's not about this. Okay, let's just start. Okay, so we want to make this video quick because I know you guys are probably like, let's get to it. So let's get to it. Let's start with the do's. I always like to start with the positives, so let's start with the do's. Okay, so number one, this is ultimate. This is for every trip though, but we're focusing on the cruise. Overpack. Yes, overpack. And I know some people are like, oh my God, you don't want to overpack because you don't want to bring stuff. No, trust me, overpack. And when I mean overpack, I mean overpack your clothes, overpack sandals, overpack sunglasses. And I'm going to tell you why. Okay, so first of all, you know when you're packing for the cruise, the first thing that comes to mind is cover-ups, bathing suits, beach sandals, and of course the dinner. You know, like the captain's dinner. If you've ever been on a ship, they do captain's dinner, which you dress nice or whatever. And that's really kind of what most of the majority usually just pack. Okay, that's great and all, but you always need loungewear. So let me start with that. The loungewear is like basically, like for instance, like if you're gonna go get breakfast early in the morning, you're not walking around with your bathing suit. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. I particularly not doing that at 8 o'clock in the morning. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I really don't have anything just to put on, like loungewear. You could walk around in your pajamas, but that's kind of like, I'm not into that. So if you're like me and you don't want to be walking around, you know, in your pajamas in the morning, like get loungewear. Like get like a cute little, it could be shorts and a tank, get a little like what are they called? I don't even know. Those little sweaters to go over it. You could even like get like a sweatsuit, like spin and just, you know, just walk around, because there are times that you're not going to be doing something. You're not always going to be doing something. It's too early in the morning. It's too late in the evening. You need loungewear. So definitely get some loungewear. Okay, bathing suits. If you're going for 3 days, don't be like, okay, I need 3 bathing suits. Negative, because at the end of the day, you may be feeling one way, and then the next thing you know, it's like, I don't think I want to wear this. So, and then let's just say you go in the water and if your bathing suit is still wet and you want to go back in like the jacuzzi or the pool later on again, you're going to wear that second bathing suit. So now the next day, what are you going to wear? So I'm the type of person, I like to double up. Like as far as if I wore something yesterday, I'm not going to wear it today. I mean, yeah, that. So I definitely packed more than one bathing suit. Excuse me. I definitely packed more than one bathing suit. I thought it was very necessary, and with that, that means you have to pack more than one cover-up. It's not good for the soul. So definitely pack more than one cover-up, because each bathing suit has their own cover-up, unless you have one that's like goes with everything. But then you're on vacation, you want to be flogging, you want to be nice, you want to be lit, you want to be nice and cute, so why not have different cover-ups? I mean, that's just me, but whatever. So sandals, okay, it's more important to get sandals. Now people just bring like slides, which is great and all, but if you have your loungewear, you're not gonna always wear slides. And then if you have a cute little beach wear, like if you go to the port and you have like a cute little outfit, you don't want to wear your slides. Like, you want to look cute. Listen, you're on vacation. The point of being on vacation is to look cute, because if you're a person that likes to take pictures and videos, you want to represent for yourself. So, you know, bring sandals. Bring shower slippers. Even though they clean and they scrub that shower, bring shower slippers. You don't want to come back home with fungus. It's not cute. Don't do it. Bring flats and heels. So for dinner, you want to wear your heels. You want to look nice for dinner, especially for Captain's Night. And the flats is, okay, you're done wearing your heels, but you're still in your nice, elegant wear. Have flats so that it doesn't take away from the outfits, because there will be cameramen everywhere. They will be asking to take pictures, and the backgrounds are so cute. You want to take a picture. Even if you don't know if you're going to buy it, take the pictures, because I was like, I'm not gonna buy no pictures, because the pictures kind of like, it could be a little bit pricey, but when I saw those pictures, baby, I bought 2. So they're cute. Like definitely take as many pictures so you have as many options as you want. And you do want a souvenir for going on your first solo trip, or if you've been on solo trips, you want to like have like different like souvenirs of when you went to the Bahamas, when you went to Mexico, wherever you went, whatever ship you're on. You just want a souvenir, a memory, like a happy memory. So take pictures, make sure you are on point when you're taking these pictures. Now, head wraps, scarves. This is for the ladies. I mean, men, if you want to get hats fitted, whatever, have that. Because even if we get our hair done to get on this cruise, unless you have braids, but even if you have braids, sometimes the braids can be day in the water, the salt water can mess it up, and then now your edges are a mess, and you're like, great. And again, cameramen are everywhere. You don't want to be walking around looking crazy. This is why when I went to the port, I was like, I did not have time to do my hair, and I did not want to wear a wig. I was just like, don't want to wear this wig. I'm just tired of wearing the wig right now. I just want to like rock something. And I was in a rush, and that wig that I had, it was like a bob. And you know with bob wigs, you have to kind of like bump it. You got to straighten it. And I'm just like, I was pressed for time. thank God I packed a head wrap, and I was able to wear the head wrap on the cruise. And if I did not pack that, I would have been like, forget it, I can't go, or I'll be just looking crazy. So I'm gonna insert a picture of wherever. I'm gonna insert it somewhere, and you're gonna see what I mean when I wear the head wrap. And it looks so cute with my outfit. And again, I was ready. I was picture ready, okay? Okay, so that's enough. Oh, no, I'm lying. One more thing. No, two more things. Bedroom slippers and sunglasses. Pack different types of sunglasses, because different types of sunglasses go for different types of outfits. Don't just go with one. God forbid one breaks and now you don't have any sunglasses. So pack, like I went with 3. Cause like 3 that I know for sure, 2 I know for sure I was gonna wear, and 1 was like a plan B if the 2 that I brought did not work out. So yeah. And then bedroom slippers. Even though it's carpet, you don't want to walk barefoot on the carpet, so bring bedroom slippers. If you don't want to pack a bedroom slippers, bring those little socks that have little things on the bottom that you can walk on, but you don't want to walk barefoot. You just don't. Okay, now, okay, so we're on number 2. You see, 1 was a lot. That's why I had to cover 1 first. 2, you can pack stuff as far as drinks, like as far as sodas and snacks, water, because it's so expensive. Like they'll put like a water, 2 water bottles in your cabin, but the thing is like it's like $5, and you're like, for 1, and you're like, that's ridiculous when I could just buy a whole case for like $3. So you are allowed to bring cases of water if you want. So I packed water, and I packed Pepsi, because I know when I have my sugar rush I want soda, and I did not get the drink package. So this is how you beat the system. If you don't want to pay for the drink package, then you can bring your own drink package, and there you go. So you're like, okay, well, how is it gonna stay cool? You do have a refrigerator in your room, and you can put everything in there, and it will stay cool, trust me. And I forgot to bring this out. Stand by. Okay, I got this at 5 and below. Bring a jug like this, or maybe the one that stays cool for 24 hours. That would be great too. I was just in a rush and last minute thoughts. I was like, okay, and I liked it because it was pink, it was cute. Glass, why not? Bring this, and I'm gonna tell you why. So you can walk around with this, and they have like an ice machine. So what you can do is you can put ice in here, and the drinks that you packed, you can be pouring it in there, so you can be sitting at your chair and then drinking. This holds a lot, like it holds a lot. So you could get whatever size you want. And this was my handy dandy thing. When it was super hot and I was laying out, I had a bunch of ice, and it turned into water, and it was ice cold water. The best feeling to drink it. Okay, I put my soda in here, I put lemonade in here, so I don't have to keep going downstairs. Now you're probably like, well, why you didn't want to go downstairs? The cups that they give you is like baby cups, okay? It's like sippy cups. That's what I call them, because they were like small. So you'll see people walking around with like 2 cups, because 1 cup is like a sip. So this is why this is very important to have, so you don't have to keep going downstairs. When I say downstairs, because I like to sit on the upper deck, so I didn't have to keep going down the stairs, go inside the room, the little cafeteria room, get some ice, come back up. Like, I'm on vacation, I'm not trying to do the most. Okay, I'm not. So I got this. So this was definitely handy for me. So definitely go. You can go to 5 Below, order on Amazon, get, like I said, maybe the 24-hour, the 12 one, the one that keeps cool forever. That would be awesome. That would be another one that you can get. But this one was fine. Like, it wasn't like I put something in it and it was like, but then again, I jammed it with ice. So it was good. Okay. Snacks. The reason why I say pack snacks, because you may be in your room and you ate a lot. You're going to eat a lot. The only thing that's open 24 hours is the pizza and ice cream. Here's the thing with the pizza. The line is super long because that pizza is amazing. I really believe that is New York pizza on Carnival because it tastes really, really, really good and fresh. So that line is around the corner. So you may not want to wait in that line, because I only wait in that line maybe once or twice. but it was not for me. It was not for me. Ice cream is a little bit easier, but sometimes the ice cream machines are not all working because the kids do go ham on the ice cream machines. Because I was like curious about it too. I'm like, is it that good? It is good too. So, excuse me. So if you pack, excuse me. So if you pack snacks, you don't have to worry about leaving your room to go get something. You have your snacks already available to you. So pack your favorite snacks. Okay. Number 3. Bring. What did I just write? Oh, big jug. That was that. Okay. 4. Shower cap. Okay, so they don't give you shower caps. So if you got your hair done or braids or whatever it is you got going on, you may need to pack a shower cap because they did not provide that at all. At least I didn't get that. And I didn't ask for one because I could care less about a shower cap. But if you are very protective about your hair, about getting it wet, because I was wearing wigs, I was taking it on and off, so it didn't really matter to me. Get a shower cap. You have to bring that. Okay, that's nothing. Okay, so number 5, bring cleaning supplies because COVID is very real. So I wiped down the counters with the Lysol wipes and then Lysol spray. I fumigated like the closet because I like to unpack when I am anywhere, whether it's a hotel, whether it's just I'm at my cousin's house and I'm staying for the weekend. I like to have my closet and I like to see everything. I don't want to live out of my suitcase. I just don't. No. So bring cleaning supplies. You can wipe down stuff. And again, they do clean. I'm not saying that they don't, but just go the extra mile. I mean, it doesn't hurt. So yeah. Don't worry about a lot of sanitizer because they do supply that. Right when you get on like the deck where there's it's called the Lido deck. So that's where everything is, like the pool, the entertainment, the food. Like right when you walk, there's like a place to wash your hands. There's also sanitizer. So they're really good with that too. So thumbs up for Carnival for that. Okay, sunscreen. This is a must for us melanin folks. Even though some of us don't believe we need it, we definitely need it. And when you are on that ship, I don't know what it is. I don't know because we're so high up. That sun, when it's hitting, it's hitting. It is hitting. Like my phone was even hot to the point like it was not working. It was like telling me, phone will start working once it's cool off. It's hot. So that I still have a tan. Like it's ridiculous. Like when I take a shower, I still see my bathing suit marks. It's crazy. So that sun is serious. Please, 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 and please pack some sunscreen. Trust me. Okay. I don't even know what number I'm on right now. I'm just going to keep going at this point. Okay. Bring workout clothes. You're probably like, I'm not going to work out on my trip. Fine. But there are some people that still want to work out. And after eating all that food, trust me, you're going to want to work out. So, and you want to get up. Get a reason to get up early. And I'm going to tell you why at the next one. But bring workout clothes so that you can, and that can be part of your loungewear as well. So they had an activity at, I think it was 7 in the morning, and it was like a stretch activity. So you go on the deck and then you do some stretching exercise and watch the sunrise. It was amazing. I did it once. I did it once because I wanted the experience and I wanted to see the sunrise. And the reason why I didn't do it the day after was because that was when we went to Bahamas, and I was like, I needed to figure out what I was going to do with my life. So I didn't do it, and it was so early, and I really wanted to sleep in because I was going to go back to work the week after. I didn't want to wake up early. So, but when I did it the first day, it was perfect. I had my exercise wear. I brought that, and I also packed sneakers. So yes, bring that because you want to do some activities, and the gym is amazing. So definitely like take advantage. Okay, that's done deal. Bring meds. Oh my gosh, bring medication. I don't care if you're not even sick. I don't care if you're not, like you're fine, you're healthy, whatever. Bring meds. You just don't know. So when I mean meds, I'm going to give you a list of stuff that I brought. I brought allergy pills. There's so much variety of to eat. So you're just trying stuff. You don't know what you're allergic to. You don't know what's going to go with you. And you don't know, everybody's cooking. So you don't really know. So bring your allergy pills just in case. You don't know. So I brought my Zyrtex, giving you Allegra, whatever works for you. Claritin, Benadryl, whatever. Bring Tylenol. I mean, the music is loud on the deck. It gets loud, and they do these announcements. It's so annoying. So you may be a little bit annoyed. You may get a headache. So get you some Tylenol, okay? Next, oh my God, like I said prior, you're eating a lot. So you will be using that bathroom. Now, FYI, and I know it's TMI, the burgers are amazing, but I have figured it out. That's the problem. And that's all I'm gonna say. Also, if you don't know if you have motion sickness, you don't know if you're seasick, it's your first cruise, you don't know, buy some seasickness meds. I don't get seasick. That was one of the things I was worried about when I went on a cruise the very, very, very first time in my life, and I'm fine. So, but there are probably some times time of the year when the waves is very rocky. So I remember it did bother my stomach. I think that was around June because it was hurricane season, and the current was really a lot. It did bother me because at dinner we were sitting at like the end of the ship. So that's the only time it bothered me. But other than that, I'm fine. I can look at the ocean, I'm fine. So if you don't know, bring it. I'd rather have it and not use it than need it. Mind you, you can get all this stuff on the ship. They do sell it. They do cater to you guys. But you're going to be paying triple the price. So you have these stuff at home. You should. So just bring it. See, you teaching me. Always be prepared. Plan. Okay. Next. My handwriting is trash. I can't even read what I wrote. I can't even read what I wrote. Okay. Okay. Try the specialty restaurant. Now, they have this new thing. Like when I was cruising back in that day, this before COVID, they never had this. So they have this specialty dining, or if they had it, I never knew about it. So it's $50 flat rate, and you get like a 3-course meal. It's an experience. The chef brings you his little chef thing, like wants you to try. And it's like maitre d'. So I went my first night because I wanted to celebrate my birthday in a nice restaurant. I didn't want to go where everyone was going. It's nice. It's quiet. They do charge it to your room, $50. It's nice. The experience is nice. And if you're there, like on a, you're not gonna be. This is for solo people, but if you're there, with your significant other. I think that's cute to have like a little romantic date night. It's not as crowded as the regular restaurants that everybody goes to or the buffet. It's very intimate. So I don't know how it is on every other ship. I can only speak about Carnival. Conquest is the one I went to. So it was really nice. The food was amazing. I had the steak and then my dessert. Oh my God. And my appetizer. I forgot what my appetizer was, but I'm sure it was bomb because everything was bomb. And then they cater to you. They want wine. You want this. You want that. Nice. So try it. So that's why I said you have to have options of what you're wearing, because if you're going to go there, you want to look nice. Granted, there are people that don't care. But this restaurant, they kind of tell you need to look nice. Now, Captain's Dinner, they say that too. You need to look nice, but people are walking around in basketball shorts. I don't know. But you want to look presentable. That's all I gotta say. You want to look presentable. Cameraman, hello. So, this is for, makeup. The lighting in the room is horrible. It's not the greatest. It's okay, but if you have a makeup mirror light, like from Sephora, because their makeup light mirror is amazing, bring it, because the makeup light that they have in the room is trash. So make sure you bring your own makeup light so you make sure that your makeup is on point. Okay. Now, the last one that I put is make a plan for yourself. Like, you can go with the flow because, again, you're on vacation. Maybe you don't want to be planning everything. You just want to go with the flow, which is fine. But there's so much to do. So when you get on the ship, they tell you to download this Carnival Hub app. And on there, it gives you the itinerary and time of things, like what's happening, the events and stuff. So what I used to do is, like, and it goes by, like, every day. So I looked to, like, every day, and I was like, okay, what do I want to do? Where do I want to go? And it could be overwhelming sometimes because you want to try to do everything, and sometimes the times overlap. So that's why I said, like, if you don't care to do anything, who cares about the itinerary, right? But if you do want to, like, explore and stuff like that, download. That's the only way you can use your Wi-Fi anyways. You got to download the app, and any announcements, any, like, messages, anything. And then you also can see your bill to see, if you went ham and something, whatever. And then you can correct it at the guest services desk. So definitely get the app, which you have to. And look at the itinerary, because there's so many things that I wanted to do and I didn't get a chance to do it because I looked at the itinerary last minute. So, yeah. Oh, the last thing I forgot to mention on my list, take the tour. So when you get on the ship, you cannot go in your room because they're still cleaning it. You have until like 1:30. So depending on the time that you checked in, I checked in at 11:30, so I had like a good 2 hours. So I was like on the deck or whatever, but they offer like a tour of the ship. So I wanted to do it because I wanted to see where the ship is. I wanted to see where my room is, and so I could get familiar. And then when you get the tour, they gave you they tell you what tour you want to do. So I wanted to do a tour of the spa because I was thinking about doing a massage, but I didn't have time to do. So they gave me a tour of the spa room and the gym. That's how I was able to see all of these great things. So you want to see what amenities that they have because, again, some people don't like to get off the ship when they get to the port, and some people do. So options. You want to have options. It's good to have options. Overpack. Okay, so now let's get to the don'ts. Listen, I really thought long and hard about the don'ts. Yeah. Okay. So, excursions. Don't book last minute. And that's probably like common sense. No, it's not, because I did. Don't book last minute. When you are approaching your cruise date, they send you a bunch of emails. Open them because it tells you excursions that they offer, and some of them are at a discounted price. And the reason why I know is because I had like screenshots some that I wanted to do, and then when I got on the ship, it was like $100 more. So don't wait last minute to book your excursions. Talk about it, think about it, review it, see if this is what you want to do, and book it beforehand. Okay, so yeah. Number 2, arrive on time for your dinner. Don't just come and just think you're gonna sit down. Back in the day, you were able to just walk into the restaurant and get seated. No, now I guess because of COVID, they kind of like they make it like a real restaurant, so you have a waiting time. I went downstairs so many times, and then I would have to wait like 15 minutes or 20 minutes, and it's just for one. And if you're by yourself, you don't feel like you're going to have to sit with a group of people. If you want to be that social butterfly, you can say that's fine. Me, I'm not so much. So I did request a single table, and I got it all the times I went. So yeah. Next, don't assume that the menu in the restaurant is the same every day. So the first night I went, I got this carbonara pasta. Let me tell you, that pasta was amazing. It was so good that I was like thinking about originally going to the buffet the last night, and then I was like, you know what? That pasta was so good, I'm gonna go to the restaurant again. It wasn't on the menu. So that's where you have that app. The app will tell you the menu, and I didn't know that. So when I looked in the app, it did give me the menu beforehand, so I was able to know what night was gonna have what. I missed out on that pasta. I ended up getting something else. It wasn't the greatest because my mind was so stuck on that pasta, but check the menu, please. Now, if you're gonna do the buffet, you don't have to dress up because it's a buffet. They had a variety of stuff. I didn't do the buffet at all. The only time I did the buffet was for breakfast. I didn't do the buffet at all because I just didn't. No reason. I personally just didn't do it. Okay. So this is important. Listen. Don't go out on the deck after 10 a.m. You will not find a chair to sit in, okay? Like, it gets packed. The reason why I know is that first morning, I did the morning stretch at 8 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, and then 8 o'clock I had breakfast. And I said, you know what, let me go back in the room and take a nap. I'm gonna get up around 10 and then go on the deck and lay out. No lie, like 10:30, it was a full house. There was no chair. I was walking around for like a good hour, like trying to find a good patio chair. I even asked like people that work there, go there in chairs. They're like, no. And what people are doing is they are leaving like their bag or their towel on the beach chair while they go get something to eat, while they're in the jacuzzi, while they're in the pool, so nobody can grab them. And sometimes there's towels and chairs, towels and beach bags on a lounge chair for hours. That's just like, and you can't sit there because you just don't know. So that was the only thing that sucked. I was like, wow. So, but you can make up for it. I'm gonna tell you how you make up for it. I'm gonna tell you. Okay. So don't hesitate to be friendly with your housekeeper. You're gonna be assigned one housekeeper. Like, I mean, it's probably two of them, but there's one that's really just gonna clean your room. Be cool with that person. When I tell you why, is because like the girl that was cleaning my room, oh my gosh, I gave her like a good tip because she looked out. Like she realized I was there by myself, and she was just like, okay, well, let me tell you what to do, what not to do, and where to go. So she was very, very helpful, and she was telling me about things on the ship. So be friendly, ask, and then when they know you're by yourself, they kind of look out for you more. So, and if you don't have a robe in your room, like people that can have a robe, they'll give you one. So I'm telling you, be cool with that. Be cool, and they'll give you the ins and outs. Trust me, they're good with that. Let's go back. Don't miss out on the shows and the events. Like, I know you're there on vacation, maybe you don't feel like seeing it, but they're so amazing. The comedy club was amazing, of course. That's like the best thing for Carnival, to have the comedy club. They also show you how to do the little towel things, the towel animals that they leave on your bed. There's events for that. There's a sail away party. Like, there's so many things going on. Again, you need the itinerary. The itinerary is going to tell you everything. They had a rock night that they played 80s rock, which was like so good. Then they had a Motown night. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. The singers on this ship, when I say talent, it is amazing. So you don't want to miss out on that, okay? So let's see. Don't be in your room like the whole time. Like, a lot of people I just stay in my room. They do like, because they're kind of nervous and they're scared. They're in their room, and then they do room service. I wish they charge you for that, by the way. I didn't know that, but I saw it on the thing. I never did it. If anything, I brought food to my room, like after when I knew I was gonna take a nap or something. But have fun. Don't feel like you can't lay out by yourself. Listen. Oh, sorry, Papa. I didn't know he was right there. Sorry, Papa. Sorry. For my dog. Don't think that people are gonna steal your stuff. It's not like that at all. It really isn't. Like, you're really safe on that ship. I know people have seen or heard stories, because I've heard stories about people, stuff is happening on the ship. It may be so, but for the most part, I never felt unsafe. Like, I never felt unsafe. And that's another reason why you should be cool with your housekeeper, or you should be cool with like people that work on the ship, so they see you. You want them to see you because they'll know you. So yeah. So next thing, he wants to be on camera so bad. Okay. So, and number 10. This is why I was telling you about if you don't find a seat, wake up late, whatever. Don't worry. Port Bay. if you have an excursion or you don't have anything planned, whatever, come back to the ship early. And like, for instance, I've been to the Bahamas like 5 times. I'm over it. But I did the tour. I did the walking tour, which was amazing. I did that because I still wanted to walk around. I wanted to get some souvenirs. But I got back on the ship around 1 o'clock. When I tell you ghost town, I was able to pick a chair. I was able to get the pizza without the line. I was able to finally try the tacos. Like, I was able to have peace and quiet. It was so good. The pool was not packed. Jacuzzi was empty. If this is the time for you to really enjoy the ship, if you've been to that destination before, and if you're one of those that's your first time on a cruise and you don't want to be out there with a lot of people and you have anxiety, the day of the port, that's the time to get out of your room and just lay out. I'll tell you right now. They do have an adult section called the Serenity Deck. The only thing that's bad about that is that it's away from the DJ and the music and the festivities, so you kind of miss out. But if you don't really care about that, just go on that deck as well. But the wind is a little bit more heavier because you're high up, I think. That's the reason, because I almost fell off. Like, I was like, whoa, I was wobbling. So, again, you know, on port day, go out, enjoy whatever destination you at, come back around 1, and you will enjoy that ship. Trust me. And last but not least, don't be scared. I was nervous, but I was also anxious. Like, I just want to do this so bad. Like, I always said, like, I want to do like a cruise. I want to do a solo cruise. My second cruise, I was a 7-day cruise, and I went with my cousin, and there was a lady behind us in line, and she was there by herself. And then we were like, oh, I could never. But I was like, I could. I could see why she came by herself, because you do get your vacation. You do get your peace and quiet. Whatever I wanted to do, I did. It's not like I had to check with somebody and da-da-da. And then people are like, what about conversation? Listen, I was not trying to have a conversation at all. I was not. I wanted to just post my pictures. I wanted to eat. I wanted to just chill. I wanted to actually sleep. So I enjoyed every minute of it. So don't be scared. Don't. Always keep in contact. Of course, always get the Wi-Fi package. I always do. So I was able to like text my mom, let her know what I was doing. Even friends were checking up on me through DMing me and through WhatsApp. So if you are scared, get the Wi-Fi packet and just keep everybody like informed of what you're doing. Then you can do that. But at the end of the day, you're fine. Like, you're fine. Okay, so that was my do's and don'ts. I'm sorry it was long overdue. Like, once I got back, I was just in work mode, and every weekend I'm like, okay, I gotta post it. But of course, life happens, so it is what it is. So, but even though I'm feeling under the weather, I was like, nope, I already scheduled it. I'm doing it today, and here I am. So, give me a thumbs up if you like this video. If you want more stuff that I didn't discuss and you kind of like are concerned about something, you can comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. My next video is going to be tutorial on how to teach y'all vowels and how to do soft C and hard K. A lot of kids don't know when to use it, so I got a little trick for you guys to teach that. And then, will I go on another solo cruise again? Yes, but now I think I might do a solo trip to a destination like a different state or a country. So gotta follow me. So these are my teacher do's and don't tips. So I hope you enjoyed it. Enjoy Super Bowl, because this is when it's gonna be posted. And I hope you have a team. Hope you win. Enjoy Rihanna's performance. And that's all I gotta say. Bye now.